Hey guys, welcome to besttechy.com, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions, and do everything technology related. Today I want to do a video on an app called Flipboard, which actually just received a brand new update to version 2.0, and it's a major update. And basically with the update, it's much faster, it's quicker. If you haven't heard of Flipboard before, it's essentially an app that lets you browse content and through feeds and Twitter and Facebook and different websites and different categories that they put together in a form of curating content. But now there's a bunch of new features in the new Flipboard 2.0 that I'm going to point out that it lets you curate your own content, such as in the form of magazines. So if we just go ahead and open the app, you'll see right here on my front page of Flipboard. Actually, if you can kind of see, this is some content via pictures that people have been sharing that I follow on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot, and you can kind of just it'll scroll through them for you, and you can just follow along with that. But then if you want to go into it even more, you flip, hence the name Flipboard, and you can see more cover stories, or you can go to Facebook, Twitter, other top stories by the Flipboard news desk, as well as you can even go into, if you subscribe to specific things like All Things D Money, Business Insider, The Economist, Fast Company, Forbes, HBR, so on and so forth. You can go through and you can see what kind of stuff I'm subscribed to right here. But the really cool part is, let's say you wanted to, click on an article, I don't know, let's see, by The Verge. Boom. You can then, browse through the content really easily, seeing what people are reading, seeing what they're posting when people are reading. And if you actually click through, it brings up the article, and then you'll notice in the new Flipboard 2.0 that there's a new button here called, it's like a little chat button, and people can you can actually talk to people who are also reading the content via Flipboard, and you can have conversations. It's really cool. And that's just one of the new features of Flipboard 2.0. Another thing I mentioned was magazines as a way to curate content. So if you actually go to your profile, you'll see in my profile right here, I have a magazine called Music is for Lovers. Now basically this magazine, you're free to subscribe to it if you want. It's just going to be me. I love music, so this is a way I'm going to curate articles about music. And it puts this nice, beautiful photo that it takes from the article right into the main part of your magazine. So it just picks the latest ones. The latest article I added was about a review about all-time low in Australia. And then you can then swipe through and see what else is in here. So right now I only have 3 articles. One is, why is Blink-182 named Blink-182, essentially, which I haven't read yet. And then another one is talking about the video premiere of Somewhere in Neverland by All Time Low. And then the last one, which I just mentioned, was where they talk about the review of them playing in Australia. So that's really cool too. Now, so essentially Flipboard 2.0 again is your basic Flipboard plus these really cool added features with the chat and the magazines, and people can subscribe to magazines, and they have a whole bunch actually. If you go to the red button up here, you can actually see magazines by readers. So here's one by Mike McHugh, the founder and CEO of Flipboard. And there's a whole bunch of other ones you can look through and kind of find ones that are interesting to you. The Mediaplex, The World of Mad Men. So if you're a Mad Men fan, you definitely want to check that one out. Coachella 2013, so on and so forth. And you can obviously scroll through here and get more information, more articles, more different categories of things that interest you, as well as specific things like Ars Technica, All Things D, 9 to 5 Mac, so on and so forth. So it's really cool. That's all the same, but the new stuff again is the by our readers. So definitely check that out too. And one of the other cool things about Flipboard now is that they have this Save It Later button, Save It for Later button. So essentially, if you go to share.flipboard.com on your computer or on your iPad or your iPhone, you can install this little bookmarklet. So if you're browsing on the web and you run across something you want to save for later, you can't read it right now, hit that little Flipboard button and it'll automatically put it into your Flipboard. Super easy. So if you're a company like Pocket or Instapaper, well, you have some new competition. Anyway, I just wanted to show off the new Flipboard. Again, Flipboard 2.0 just came out, of course, and you can add as many of these things as you want to your Here, Steve Jobs speeches. I want to add that. So all you have to do is hit subscribe. Boom, it's automatically subscribed. And now it's just that simple. So for example, also, I really want to show you one more thing. So if you search music, and I'm just going to go to, let's see, what's good. Let's go to more results. Let's go to this one. Let's see what they have here. Justin Timberlake, the new 2020 experience falls short of platinum status in its first week. So here, that's a really cool thing. I'm gonna want to read this article, and I want to share this with my with people who subscribe to my article, to my magazine. I'm sorry. All you have to do is click the little plus button, select Music is for Lovers, which is my magazine, hit add, and that's it. Now it's added to my magazine. Other people who are subscribed can find this article now through my magazine, as well as I can come back and find it for myself later on, so I don't have to worry about losing the article. Have you heard the new Justin Timberlake album? It's actually pretty good. There's a number of songs on there that I like a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been BestTechie.com. Until next time, we'll see you. And remember, take care of computers.